Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome back to chapter number 8 of Introductions to Economic of Geography. We have seen till our family budget how our economical standard will increase the world economy or the Indian economy, how to increase the Indian value rupee or value of Indian rupee. Then we have seen the different kind of types of economic, that is capitalist economy, in that we will earn only max to max profit, and the Germany, Japan and USA are the best example for the capitalist economy. Then the social economics, that means your main aim is to achieve social welfare and plus your profit. Then the mixed economy. In this in this you have to achieve socialist economy. You will achieve the social welfare to aware people that you cannot smoke cigarette, that is injurious to health. You cannot have dead tobaccos, that is injurious to health. Then it is mixed economy, that means you are selling, doing for social work, that is your medications and even your profit. That means you are providing medicines to people. Like I have given you the best example of the latest coronavirus. Then we have seen the economy value in overall globalization, how the import and export will increase the value of your currency, increase the value of currency of your own country. The service you are provided, the labor you are giving. If a person is having a degree from India and working abroad, so that means he is importing or exporting their currency by providing service. When he will come back, that means the amount he will earn will come back to India. So these are the things that will improve the globalization, the economy value in whole globalization. Now the function of and the economy, every country has a different economy. Nevertheless, the main function of economy are similar. Some of main functions of the economies are as follow: deciding the product and quantity of its production. Now first of all, when you are introducing and when you are producing a product, you have to give that which standard or which public or the people you are targeting. For example, if you are making 10 rupees soap, that means you have to target your market in the lower section. And if you are producing soap of rupees 50, that means you are targeting the higher class people. Then maximize the production cost as much as possible. This cost that you are giving 10 rupees per soap or a 50 rupees per soap, that means you are giving cost to your product, how much the process and the materials are you needed in the production, and what is the cost after including your profit and your whole material thing. Then distribution of national income according to the social and economical justice. That means if you are making a product of rupees 20, in that you have put the 10 rupees material, and now you have to you have to fix the price that will suit to the another companies also. That means your substitute, your market will not destroy. Example, if you are selling the 20 rupees product in the same content, and someone is selling that into the 15 rupees, that means the national income, the national market is getting disturbed, because there are the changes of 5 rupees and both the contents are same. Then making appropriate provision for the economic need of the future. That means if you are targeting some kind of people, how much production you are doing. If your your product is very good and the demands of the product is very good, but you are selling it in you are not making that production, you are not giving the production to the. For example, I have started using that Garnier. What happened, after sometimes the Garnier was not available, that means I have to switch to another shampoo. So this is very being a customer, this is very you know this is very decreasing the my moral values. I'm not the satisfied customer because my products is not available. Then deciding for whom the goods will be produced. Like I said in the starting, you have to target the market. You are producing for the lower people or for the standard people. Thus an economic strives to create a balance between limited resources and unlimited needs. मतलब what you need, and in that need you are giving your production in very similar way. That means you're giving that resources in a limited period and you're fulfilling the people's need. So this is all about this chapter. I hope you understand. We'll continue in the next lecture, next chapter. Thank you.